Yeah. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up button. Thank you for being here. Have so much to talk about. What's up? What's up? What is up, everybody? Yes, yes, yes. Are you ready to talk insecure? Are you ready? I am. Gosh darn it. How are y'all doing tonight on this lovely Sunday? I hope y'all had a good day. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you're prepared for the week. Hope you got your libations, all that ready for this. I'm not going to say nothing yet for this episode. I'm ready to talk about it, as you can see. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We got 27 people in here already. That is amazing. How many likes do we have? We have 9. What is going on with that, or can I not count? Or how about I hit the refresh button? Okay, we have 18. That's better. We got 30 people watching. No, but what's good, y'all? Thank y'all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I got my guest backstage, and she's ready to talk. I'm ready to talk, and I don't want to just hold her up too much longer. But before I bring her on, let me just shout out all the lovely people out in the chat right now, like Miss Zia Latrice. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello again. You was there earlier for my Move News Roundup show, and you're here today again for this Insecure recap. Thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate it. This is Zia Latrice. Get those likes up, everybody. Hello, Mimi Love Space. How you doing? I mean, Peace. Excuse me. How you doing? Jazz, what's good? How you doing? Denise Nicole, what's up? What's up? This episode was so good. Keisha Charmaine, hey, how you doing, my sis? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. You finna do that. LOL. I'm just here to hear the excuse for Lawrence this week. LOL. We're gonna talk about it. T. Nicholson, no one can call this a filler episode. All right. Paula Morrell, what's good? Laura Winslow, hey, how you doing? How you doing? One Journey in the building, in the mind of Alden Meditations. Hello, hello. And Miss Karina Benford. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm not going to hold you up anymore. Coming from the great city of Houston, State, Texas, that is Miss Tara with Struggle Reviews TV. Hello, 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 ma'am. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm good.
That's what's up. And I'm glad to see you smiling too. Now, thank you for
Yes.
being here. I really do appreciate it. You look
Oh,
wonderful. I
thank
love the whole
you.
get up. I do. I do. I do. How was your day? How was your weekend?
It was good. Like I was really looking forward to this discussion because I just felt like from the trailer they were gonna give us something, and they did finally.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So you was anticipating it all week.
Yes,
I
I
love it. I
was.
love
If
it.
I
I love
came
it.
here being dry, disappointed with another episode, huh? No, not this time. No, we're good. We got some stuff to talk about now.
Nice. I agree with you. I agree with you. And I think before today, before I sent you the link, I think the last time we spoke was a week ago. Was
Yeah.
it? Yeah, we didn't really talk. That's kind of weird. I don't like that, man. I kind of missed you. I kind of missed you. I did. I did, but I got to do better. We got to do better. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyra with Miss Struggle Reviews TV. If you love what she has to say, as well as myself, you can follow her on social media. Her handle is on the screen. The information to her channel and all of her outlets is in the description box of this video. And like always, you can head over to my channel tab, and here's her YouTube channel right here. Just go ahead and subscribe to her, show her some love if you're on my channel. And then you click this channel tab right here. If you scroll down, bam, she is right there on the second row. Let's go ahead and help this sister reach 4,000 subscribers. Come on, come on, come on. And ladies and gentlemen, again, while you are here, please hit that thumbs up button so the YouTube algorithm can help us pull Black people out, get these likes up. Well, ma'am, are you ready?
Yes.
That's what's up. And I see we got 44 people on YouTube watching, one person on Facebook. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for tuning in to our Insecure Season 5, Episode 9, a live recap coming to you live on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews. Also on Twitch at Just My Opinion Reviews, Facebook.com/Just My Opinion. Let's do this. Tyra, ma'am,
Yes.
let's get it. We've been calling it filler, and this is not fulfilling, and we're disappointed, and they doing this, they doing that.
Yes.
But we got a little reunion episode, and I'm all over the place. Tell us that you love it, that you hate it, did it meet your expectations, did it exceed your expectations? Let us know.
I loved it. I hate that we're at episode 9 and we're just getting something. I was like, damn, this couldn't be episode 7,
I know, right?
But
right.
I love the episode. This episode was really good. Nothing felt like filler. We didn't waste a lot of time on BS. We got to the point and got to what we needed to see finally.
Yes. I agree with you 100%. When I saw it myself, I was like, oh, I cannot wait to talk to it. So I couldn't wait to see it again. I couldn't wait to talk to you about it.
Yes.
I couldn't wait to talk to everybody about it. And also, shout out to Miss Sharronda Williams with Pay or Wait. Name said, "Nut if you buck." He sure did. I got a whole speech. I got a whole dissertation for that part at the end, and we're gonna talk about it. But y'all, this is the first lady right here, Sharronda.
Yes.
I believe if not right now, she'll probably be having a video posted for this episode. I mean, y'all already know. She been doing this. Y'all know. So make sure you subscribe to her channel too. She is on my channel tab as well. But yeah. He did say "nuck a few buck," but man, this is what I wanted all season. Is I think that for me at least, something that brought this season down is we just spent too much time with Nathan and Issa alone for one.
They hating on Nathan. I'm listening.
That's fine. That's fine. Because I haven't been feeling their relationship this whole season or whatever. Like I still wanted that same energy from the taxi cab when we first met them, and it seemed like we got it. But I just love that we got this. This is a reunion episode. We got to see everybody, especially Dro, which we're gonna be talking about as well in a minute, which is funny as hell too, because he has a completely different character shift from the beginning. But I don't want to jump too far ahead. But we got to see everybody in this, and it makes sense because they're ending the show, and so of course they have to have a reason why everybody's coming back. They're going. Was it Tiffany and I forgot what's the husband's name? They're going to Denver.
Yeah.
And so of course they have to have a going away party. This is the best way to bring everybody together. And while I have been giving Nathan a hard time, saying that their relationship seems forced, they don't look like they belong together. They actually look like they did belong together here in the beginning. I like this. I did. I will. They actually look like a healthy, romantic couple. That's flourishing. That's doing. I mean, it just seemed right. It didn't.
It looked natural for once.
Yeah. Right. And I don't know. Maybe that's just because the last few episodes they were kind of tricking us with the Jedi mind tricks, putting Nathan and Lawrence's clothes. And so maybe that was it. But I was really feeling this. You have any comments on that? Tell us how you feel. And I like her outfit too.
Yes, the whole back out. That was nice. I liked the situation and it felt really nice and genuine. It was like, look at them making relationship moves. They're taking a big step. And then you always have Issa inject some awkward tension somewhere for no reason, just by him saying, I don't know what kind of dudes you've been living with. And it's like, oh yeah, my brother. Like, girl, no, we all know who you living with. Just say it. Like, why are you making it weird? It just always seems like, Lawrence is somewhere in the back of her mind. But it's like, come on, we know you live with Nathan. Lawrence, Nathan knows that, so why not just say, it was different for me living with Lawrence, but I'm looking forward to living with you. If you put the toilet seat down and wipe your hair off the counter, I'm all for that. That's great, but don't make it weird. Like it seems nice and genuine, but then it's just always like it's just something sitting on Issa's shoulder that's going, Lawrence. Right.
Sounds like you clean over there too. That's good. You keep a nice, clean, upkept bathroom because not everybody does. So
no.
That's great.
All the corners, that little part of the toilet seat in the back. Yeah, you gotta get that. All
yes. I just dumped a whole bottle of bleach and then there we go right there. But this is funny too. They don't know how to keep secrets, and who I'm talking about is Molly and Torian at work. They're about as obvious as it can be. I mean, I was laughing though. Look at her face though. Look at her face. I have to say, I love how this turned out between her and people at the workplace, because I wasn't sure, because she was complaining about everything and they didn't like her. But as we see now, they're getting along, and so I don't know, they got to do a better job of keeping their romance a secret though.
Like they definitely fucking
yeah,
clear.
Get her here, get this hug.
This man, get in there. Let's make the group. Like Molly, no.
Right.
No, Torian looking like, girl, I had you any way I wanted to last night, but we gotta be professional. Like, y'all gotta hold y'all composure a little bit better than that. Look at the split. Look at the walk off.
Yeah, that's horrible. That is horrible. They couldn't make it any more obvious,
No.
But I have to say, when I was watching this part, I was smiling ear to ear. I was loving it. So let me see what anybody is saying in the chat. Yes, this scene had me hollering too. So awkward. And so it's I thought it was funny, but hopefully, well, I loved them even. But that was my favorite part in the whole episode. Them two.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They we'll get to it. But what do we have? We got the I forget the friend's name.
Chad. How you feel about Chad?
Yeah, I forgot. And he's been a roller coaster for me. Like, I think at one point in time I didn't really care for him, but I really liked him in this episode. He was funny. Like, hey, let's get some
brought
food.
him in, like, made his character a little bit more, well-rounded. Because at first he was just there to just say some awkward, off-the-wall stuff. Like, bro, like, why would you say that? Like, you ain't fighting for old girl. Like, I like that he kind of just, you just, if you want something, go after it. What are you sitting around waiting? For something magical to happen. If you feel indecisive about you say Chad is the male Kelly, Is yes. Like nothing's
Yeah.
gonna just fall in your lap. If you want
Right.
something,
Right.
you need to go get it. But you see, Lawrence is also making plans to move. It looks like he's trying to, buy a house, maybe.
Yeah. 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 Yeah,
Oh,
he's looking confused. I like that he's talking about he don't want to settle.
yeah,
Next time he moves, he wants to have everything. You buying a home. You
yeah.
want to be happy. That's a lifetime investment right there. So
Mhm.
that's super dope. But I was gonna say like Chad. I really do like Chad. He's funny. He's very honest. He's gonna shoot it to you straight. And we need friends like that too.
Mhm.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. That's not gonna like step over your boundaries, but y'all are cool. He gonna tell you what the deal is and not sugarcoat it. Like, bro, come on, you know how you are. I mean, you didn't fight for it. Yeah, it was awkward because he really didn't.
No.
Because in episode 1, well, we know how the last episode of season 4 ended when the bomb. I'm pregnant and the baby's coming.
Yeah.
We didn't know what was gonna happen. Beginning of this season, everything was they was getting along in episode 1, and then in the end, it was outside, and she was like, "Yeah," and then they just walk off. And then I think that's when it was like a year later, and I'm just like, okay, like we never really got any closure right there. So, I like that he had this look on his face, like, man, I'm tripping.
Like, did I?
Yeah.
I really didn't do all
You know what
I
I'm
could.
saying?
I just
Right.
let her do. Yeah, I just let her break up with me.
Yeah. So, I'm tripping. So yeah, with that
Because if you think about it, I think after their initial connection before they got back together, she went for Lawrence. He didn't, really go back to her. It was her, having the closure and all that other stuff. And after the date, he was willing to let her walk out. Remember? She was like, well, no, what if I'm not ready to go? What if I, you make me happy? She put herself out there. He never even really went back. He went back to give her closure and apologize, but she persisted on, seeing the new place, lingering, going in the bedroom and whatnot.
Yeah.
She did that. So it's like, when are you going to put yourself out there? You never really did. You just like, well, I mean, if you ain't really in the role with everything I have going on, then
right.
I guess we broken up then.
Good observation. Chad has come a long way. His advice is typically trash.
Yes,
that's true. That's true.
I was waiting on him to be like, man, F Issa, like, she don't want to. You the man. You got a car, you got a house. Look at you making moves out here, being a baby daddy and stuff. Forget Issa. That's typical Chad advice.
Exactly. And that she agrees with you as well. Tanae said, I like Lawrence for Issa. Let me see where Charmaine is saying. Where is that at? Lawrence always needs Chad to put a battery in his back. He should have spoken on his feelings a long time ago.
Yes.
I agree with that too. So yeah, good comments, y'all. Y'all keep letting us know how y'all feel about everything. We love going over all of it. And now we are at the party. And Issa is shining bright in that orange. She's coming a long way from that sweater vest thing that I wasn't feeling a few episodes ago. She coming through now.
Yeah.
And they look good.
They look happy.
They look happy. Last time they showed up at the party, they didn't. But Tiffany is looking like a hot air balloon with her dress.
Tiffany gotta be extra. She has to stand out amongst the party. Her and Derek.
Got your girl Kelly.
Yes.
With them
Kelly
sitting high.
cute.
Yeah, I like her too, and all that good stuff. And I'm liking everything right here. We know the crap is gonna hit the fan eventually, but it's a nice intro, and I like this. They coming in looking good. I'm smiling, and they teasing, and she like, man, stop it. Like I'm loving it. They look good together.
They look good, but when they injected the edibles, I was like, I wasn't for it. I was not for it. I was like, we're not going to rehash. We already had an incredible, memorable episode with the edibles and Kelly and the tasing and the Coachella. If you're going to redo it, you got to do it even better. Like, it just seemed like it didn't go. Like, I was really ready to see, how they were going to cope with, the mingling and the friends, and how, I would have loved to see how Torian and Molly would have really reacted to Dro if they were both sober.
Right.
But I just felt like they kind of, just dialed back the situation on, like, they having real ass conversations and they're on edibles. I just thought it would have hit harder if we didn't spend, majority of their time looking for cheese balls. Mac and
Well,
cheese balls.
I feel you. I was gonna say, what was up with Torian's
Response.
non-ability to respond and react sensical. Like, hey, what you got there? Trash. I got some trash.
Why would you bring edibles to a baby shower?
I'm just gonna throw this bullshit away. Like, I'm like, what?
I didn't understand. I went back to rewatch it. I'm like, did I miss something? He knew he was coming to a baby. Like, this is not the kind of party.
Yeah.
These kids running around here. I can't be handing out
they
edibles.
kind of
It's a baby shower. You're not supposed to bring edibles. But oh my god, why am I saying baby shower? It's what was it?
Going away party? Was it a going away party?
Like they're going away type of, saying bye to Derek, and I guess he thought maybe it was going to be a wild party.
my thing is he had it in his hand like this the whole time. Like, my thing is, like, I don't even care if it was that type of party. If they even would have put drugs on the flyer, like, I'm just still not gonna carry it like that.
It just seemed out of place to inject Torian in. It just seemed out of character for him to bring edibles. So I don't know. We don't know, a lot about him outside of work. But it just seems so out of character for him to like, what's trash? Let me go throw this
trash.
Like, what? Like, edibles.
He crashed and burned right there, man. Like that was the only part where I was kind of turning my head, like what are you doing?
But it brought them together because Molly could have left him out there. Like, no, it's good. I'll take one too. Like, we finna really go back to Coachella with these edibles.
Right. Yeah, they could have easily put that in the pocket or whatever.
We had to take them right then and there.
Yeah. So right on. I mean, they did the job though. But we also have the baby here, the cute baby.
I swear they change that baby every episode.
Really? I didn't notice.
I feel like we see a new baby every episode.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, how you feeling about your boy? Not your boy. I'm tripping. Your girl Condola. I liked her hair. I said that in my.
She looked. I don't know. It's something going on with her wardrobe this season. It seemed like she was a lot flyer last season. As far as her look to me. But I liked it. I like that because we've been seeing her just being mama. She's been worn out and tired and all that other good stuff. But it was nice to see her dressing up. And it's nice to see them, via Lawrence's outpour. They are just strictly co-parenting. So that's nice.
Right. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. I was so hungry looking at these cheese balls. I know you mentioned it earlier. They do look delicious. I was just like, man, I would need to find a way to get me some because I don't think I've ever had any. But this is also kind of funny because, of course, we just showed you or us or everyone, Lawrence and Condola walked in and they peeping game and kind of getting jealous and stuff, and so. I don't know. Was the reaction kind of weird to you here?
It was very weird. Like they can never just coexist in a space. I expected, that situation with Lawrence kind of looking because he was looking at her like, oh, there go Issa, like, oh, she brought a nigga. Oh, she brought a man. Oh, she with a man. Like she not just waiting on me. She got a man with her. Yes, Issa has a man. So I expected that. But the way that she was, it's like she just doesn't want to acknowledge the elephant in the room. It kind of makes her look a little guilty that it's like, oh, because you see Nathan, he's like, so what? He just came all the way down here just for this, going away party. Like, no, he kind of been down here a minute, like, oh, so he but you notice Nathan said, so what, he came down here permanently to be with his girl and his baby? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. They were both kind of it's just weird, kind of insecure about the situation, and so.
But I like Nathan. I love that Nathan isn't bullshitting. Like he's not walking around the situation like it's some awkward tension in the air. Like you lingering over there to the left a little too long, Issa. What's up?
I look at her like, oh, baby, and that's interesting right there. If this is the right picture, they got to throw the comedy in there.
Yes.
That was kind of funny. They hooked up very quick.
Yes. I like when he introduced like, so my man thought I would look better.
Like,
like, oh, this your man?
Right. And this is Miss Extra Girl doing the toast. I was like, yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? Take the stick out of your behind. But that's her character right there. And this is funny. I laugh. Like nobody can keep their composure because when this cat popped up right here, you know, your girl tripped out. Oh,
shit. Oh shit.
That was funny. Issa was like, chill, dang, like.
But didn't Dro call her that same episode where she accidentally called Lawrence? Well, called Lawrence. He called her.
That's true.
I was rolling because I have been on your case this whole time. Like they ain't bringing back Daniel. Let it go. Y'all found time to give us closure with Dro. We don't give a damn about Dro.
Yeah.
And he come in with his energy, like he's just so positive. You know, I'm moving on, and like, oh, you know, we got a divorce. Why y'all get a divorce? Was your marriage ever really open?
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think that, but you thought he came in with energy and confidence.
He came in like when they left off, it was so negative how he went about things and trying to like kind of play off her feelings about the marriage thing, and like they didn't leave off in a good space. So for him to just like, I didn't feel like it warranted closure. I think they were trying to, because I think they had a little talk. It was like, yeah, I know you got a divorce. Like, oh yeah, I forget that they were neighbors and friends prior, but if I wanted closure from anybody, it would have been Daniel. I don't want to see Dro.
I agree with you 100%. I've always been saying that I want Daniel back, but I thought he came back drained of all his energy. Like his whole swag was gone. Like this was just, he just brought somebody just to show on his arm, just so he wouldn't look alone. I mean, look, he just looked like he just looks defeated to me, you know, because earlier in previous episodes in the show, you know, he was, oh yeah, I'm Dro, I've got a wife, but I can still bang this. You know, but now he kind of hunched over like, yeah, you know, my mom does sure talk a lot, you know, she can't stop running her mouth, you know.
I don't know. It felt like he wanted something from her, like what?
Oh, of course. Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, I just wanted to tell you, I wanted to tell you myself that I got it.
Right.
Why?
Yeah. You
Why?
Don't owe her nothing,
I know you're
bro.
not checking for me, sir. Like, I didn't know where Molly was going with that, because she was like, she's like, yeah, I see you brought a day. Oh, who, him? Yeah, Tori and him. What are you doing? But I had to remember she was on those edibles. But with how shocked,
that's true. That's true.
Who, him right there? Yeah, that nigga. I came with him. Yeah, him. But it was like, it looked like he like, I know you're not trying to come here from. Are you trying to get back with me? Is that what you wanted? Oh, please! Yeah. Somebody said Fro was doing too much. He needs to drink.
He looked like he got his butt whooped emotionally.
I just want to know once and for all: was your marriage really open, bruh?
Yeah, it'd be funny. He walked in on her, you know, getting it or something like that. So.
I feel like with how it played out, because, you know, they never really gave us a definite answer. We just came to our own conclusions that, well, from the looks of it, it does seem like they have an open. The wife seems, we didn't get a confirmation to go like, you know, oh, hey, Molly, I know you're sleeping with my husband. Girl, it's okay. How's it going? I'm like, well, why are you getting a divorce? That was just weird to put in there.
True.
I would have loved for some type of scenario to happen so we're like, oh, it's Daniel.
Maybe we will get it in episode 10. You know,
imagine if we could have. Remember when they had the We Got Y'all party and Daniel showed up and Lawrence, and that's when he figured out, like, if we could have got a whole 3 dude, if Daniel could have been somewhere in that circle.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, that would have. Oh man, I can't wait to get to that part. But you made a good observation, a good point, and well said, because I remember a few seasons ago when they were having dinner at the restaurant. It was very awkward. This is when Lawrence brought that white girl.
Yes.
So Molly and Dro did go back to the bathroom and smash. And he was, you know, that was real secretive about it.
It's always secretive. It was always secretive. Even
like, hold on, wait back here. You know, give me a few minutes. First. You know, Well,
That
if you're
shit wasn't
yeah,
open. He
yeah, if
lied. He
you know,
lied. It's okay. You lied. You got caught and y'all got a divorce. You lied. Just say that, bro.
yeah. They should there definitely should be some commentary on that somewhere. So hopefully we'll get that in some capacity, but I doubt it. But here, this is where the sparks start to fire up. We get this meeting of the males talking about barbecue, and my goodness gracious, it is silly. It is silly. It is silly. Torian is funny.
Torian is on edibles.
Yeah, he's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I know I like that setup, that get up, man, that blazer. I used to be the Blaze King in college. I don't wear them too much anymore, but that's just fly to me. But Nathan started this fight right here, bro. You in LA? He was talking down on the barbecue first. You know? I mean, I'm just saying he the one creating Plex. You know, like you are the new person at the party and in the town, and you want to talk about the native food like that.
They were bringing us around back to old Nathan, because old Nathan was like, Issa, I'm not standing in line waiting an hour for these tacos. What y'all? We in the Uber. You trying to get me to the best food place? He has always been pro Texas Houston food. That's not out of Nathan's character. I don't feel like he went over to like, I'm finna say Houston, like, no, it was not that. I feel like it was a genuine conversation. Now, I felt like when Lawrence came in, Lawrence had to be real extra because he was salty because Issa brought her man.
Really? I respectfully disagree. But we will get to Lawrence. No. Nathan can be Texas proud of his Houston barbecue. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Talk up your barbecue, but he want to talk down on the LA barbecue. That's what I'm thinking. Why would you do that? I would never go out of town and talk crap about their food. I would never do that. Yeah.
It was not crap. He openly said, I just, feel like y'all hype it up out here. Y'all got some nice weather and stuff, but I feel like the best barbecue is in Houston. Well, no, I just feel like shut up, Lawrence. Ain't nobody ask you.
Barbecue wars. I got you.
Nobody. Lawrence injected intensity into the situation because he was salty. That was all Lawrence. Now Nathan did.
They both were salty. Yeah,
Nathan came back with the saltiness, but initially that shit was Lawrence. Lawrence went, well, no, I just feel like. Then it went into Issa. Well, yeah, once you had Houston barbecue, once you go black, you never go back. Like, what you saying? Like, it was very, she gonna always want this barbecue. What you saying? I'm the best. I'm beef tips over here. Like, Lawrence, shut up, Lawrence. Tips. Why are you injecting all of this? Like, it was just real extra. It went way beyond barbecue, but we got real hush. And it was like, well, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to cut your hair because me and Issa looking at apartments. Yeah, nigga, that way.
Yep. Yeah, that was I was like, ugh. Torian came in there talking about, ooh, the tension. Should y'all want some barbecue? I just updated my Postmates to priority game changer. I'm like, this guy here is hilarious.
Because you have him, then you have Chan. Like, so nigga, you ain't gonna take nothing about my briefcase. Y'all not gonna toast me. I got you a briefcase made of ill. Y'all not gonna dedicate a toast to me. Yeah,
bro, we good, man. We're gonna keep in touch, So that was funny. And I don't know why. I think they would think Torian would come across as a square, but he didn't.
Yeah,
no, you know what I'm saying?
Because he was on the edible.
Cool, yeah. So I liked it, but I kind of with you now. I kind of want to see how we react to everything if he was sober, because he was in space, But hey, we got this right here. Molly is high as hell as well. Man, I had these pictures. I thought I didn't have them, but she's high, tripping out, laughing like a weasel, and it's funny. Joker smile. It's funny to me. Kelly, like, what the hell is going on? And so am I. But yeah, they're giving her the look, but it's funny or whatever.
Do you feel like anything's going on with Tiffany? Because it low key really feels like from that speech and their conversation, she really doesn't want to move. She don't want to go.
Of course, yeah.
So it got all of this. It don't have y'all. Issa, you are the only friend that I have like you are. Like, what?
Do you think they're gonna have some type of reveal or something? I
It'll
heard
be
of something back.
interesting, but it just doesn't. Maybe it's just her hesitation. But I feel like they're making a point for it to kind of feel like, because she was like, "Oh yeah, you guys, guess what? I'm gonna come back for Molly's birthday and this birthday. Like, girl, I'm gonna come back. Like, don't forget about me." It just seems like she doesn't want to move.
Oh yeah, no, she definitely don't. So I do agree with you there. But it gets awkward again. Hey, when your girl Condola pops
Hey,
up.
like we were just
Yeah.
talking about you.
Yeah. And so that's all the fake smiles and all of that.
Oh.
But I'm sorry, I love her hair. That's just
She looks nice.
good look
I
to
was
me.
glad that she didn't make it awkward about like, okay, yeah, let's go. She's like, no, we're here. We're
Yeah,
gonna see
right.
each other. We're gonna be in the same. I'm guessing Condola is in the space because Lawrence is in the space. Like, that's what kind of tear me from them just co-parenting, because it's just like Condola isn't friends with any of these people, correct? So you're here just off the strength of co-parenting with, like, y'all have a lot of moments to co-parent. Why this party where everyone is, like, I just don't, it just gives off the perception, like Nathan said, oh, so what, he came all the way back here to spend time with his girl and his baby? Like, it kind of looks like they're together.
Very much so. Very much so. Yeah, and as you were saying that, I was trying to think. I don't think Condola has
her
any
connection
friends
was with Issa.
Right,
so.
because they started working together.
Yes.
And that fell apart. And even if so, that was over a year ago when they initially met. So
I just didn't understand her need to be there. So and then you have those looks from Condola noticing Lawrence looking at Issa. It's like, is Condola okay?
Chanel says that they work together. Her and Tiffany work together.
Does she?
I can't remember.
I think she maybe does, because they do, because remember Issa was a little salty that Tiffany didn't tell her right away that she does. Condola was at the damn baby shower last season. That's where she met Lawrence.
Right.
Lord, we off.
Great job, guys. They're saving us. They're saving us.
Condola all the way away.
Yeah. So okay. So it is a natural meetup. It is a natural little meetup.
Okay, well then, okay, that's good then.
Interesting.
I'm glad that they talked, and Issa, awkward yet again. I can't stand when people have like a freaking infant. People like, oh my God, you're doing such a good job. You're such a good mom. Like, they just started. Relax.
Okay. I wouldn't know. I'm so far from all of that, but okay.
Yes, I was like, oh, it's y'all good. Lawrence good. Everybody's good. Y'all doing such a good job. And y'all like, are we? Of course we are.
Right on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I have some things to say, but about this next scene right here. Of course, I I'm curious on how you feel. Dro and Molly, they meet. And look at this awkward smile, like, hey, how you doing?
Here.
Like a
I got my divorce now. I can get with Molly.
Yeah. How you feeling about this whole interview? I think we spoke on it briefly, but I'll just ask you this question. Like, hey, your friend looks good over there. She's like, thank you. And she was like, hey, your friend looks good too. She says, who him?
Who him?
And she's Torian. And she just goes and spills the beans. I just think that was too much information. I don't think that was necessary at all.
That's what messes up the scene, because they were on those freaking edibles.
Okay, I got
so you. Of course, I feel like it was just, I think they were trying to use them being on the edibles to kind of test Torian's tolerance for the Molly BS. Like, what's going on? Molly's always saying something, always messing up the situation, always being, Molly in a situation. So I think they were trying to test to see if Torian's gonna be like, oh, yeah, this is too much. But Torian's on the edible too. So how much were we supposed to expect? But it just was out of nowhere that Dro would come back looking like it looked like he just brought a date to have someone on his arm. It looked like he went there intentionally to go like, so I'm divorced. What's good?
Yeah. Right. And I 100%. And the thing is, it's the look on his face. Molly, she didn't even have to say anything. She could have just been like, this is Dro, no friend. You don't have to disclose it. They used to sleep together. But even if she did, all she'd have been like, yeah, we dated. If I was Torian, if I'm with my girl and she says, "Hey, this is so and so we used to date," I'm just gonna assume that y'all had sex, which is normal when you date
They used to
somebody.
get it in a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like a lot. It was an open marriage, but we still got it in. Like you said, a lot. I'm like, wow.
That's
so,
the edible,
right.
taking intensity out of the situation. It would have been really great to see how they handled each other sober. Like, why they couldn't take the edible after that.
Right. So, ladies, no judgment out there. If you're getting it in, do whatever you want to do, but you don't have to spill the beans as Molly did here. She didn't spill them. She dumped that whole, just flipped it over, and I'm just like,
yeah, but Terry was like, okay,
yeah. So anyway, I was watching it like, what are you doing? Stop. But so y'all,
it was a test. We were trying to see, was Terry gonna go, oh, like, this is girl, I'm gonna see you at work, It was like, no, Torian's cool. She's like, I'm good. I used to sell Adderall all through college.
Right.
What else you got?
But I hear you, Keisha. But just for me, I'm not trying to pick on you. Transparency and TMI can be two different things, because I do believe in transparency as well a lot.
Too much information.
Yeah, but anyway, that's Molly for you. That's Molly. And so now we have what is this? Oh, he's going over there trying to give her a break, and it's really not nothing there. But now we kind of see that Nathan is in his feelings.
No, there was something there once again, which I don't like.
Help me out.
We have another person putting that battery in Lawrence's back, because we can't just do it by ourselves. We got to have Chad put it in his back. Lawrence wasn't going to say anything. He only said something to her because he just acting like he's so unaware. But you have Condola take a moment to go, oh no, I'm going to take the baby. You need to stay here and be with your friend. This could be the last time you all are together. He's like, it is. This could be the last time. I need to say something now. Like, somebody has to, give him that extra push for him to go and do what he needs to do. I just didn't like, you should be wanting to do that anyway if you love her as much as you're saying you do, right?
Yeah. I love having you on, little claps and all that. So good job. But did Nathan seem like I don't understand where this energy was coming from. I don't think he should have been that upset over a barbecue conversation.
Barbecue.
What are you upset for? Like,
he's upset because it's like, I'm not crazy. I didn't know anything about this dude, moving back. You're being awkward about, I don't know who you've been living with. They had that awkward pause, like, girl, I know you was living with Lawrence. Oh, I've been living with a mod. No, and then you have he moved back here. Oh, well, he's here. And then you want to throw it in my face like she gonna always love this barbecue. Nobody asked you that, Lawrence. Lawrence is giving the energy like, I'm not done. Me and Issa aren't finished. And if they aren't finished and there's still opportunity there, what does that mean for me as Nathan? Yeah, what?
Okay. Touche. I got you.
You gonna leave Nathan alone out
here. Okay, all right. You got.
Hey, you skipped over him going outside, with the friend.
I didn't skip over that, ma'am. That's what I have that next. Yes, it's right here. Yes.
Everybody needs a homie like that.
Yes. No, we don't need a homie that's want to go in here and give different types of fades.
Like, hey, man, for what?
Right now. What you going? Come on, I don't need that type of energy. You want to go up here and run into a baby shower, go on a wait party? We got babies and stuff.
I didn't say they needed to go in. He just had his back enough to do so. That's all I'm saying.
No, that is the type of friend that's going to talk and not do anything when stuff pops off. I want the friend that's quiet. I want the friend that's just standing over there watching, like, oh yeah, just go ahead and swing. I'm right here to read. I don't need that. You want me to run up in there? Those are the people that don't do anything.
I love this, like, Issa X in there. He talking about barbecue. Like, yeah, I don't even know what that means, but I don't like it. You want to run up in there? He can catch his fate. You know what I'm saying?
You made a good point, but still right here, like, he's still too upset about that for me. Like, man, the X up in the top, like, it was a barbecue
you
beef.
Felt like he was upset for nothing.
Look at him over it was some barbecue. Like, I'm not.
It wasn't the barbecue. The barbecue was Issa.
I meant
that barbecue statement with Issa.
He didn't say that though. He talking about Lawrence. He didn't mention Issa.
He's upset. He's like, he's in there and he's staking his claim that this isn't a done situation. That whole barbecue statement was to let him know, once she's had like, what does Nathan say? Like, now that she's had Houston barbecue, she knows it's good. And it's just like, no, once you have this, she's always gonna want me, bruh. That's what Nathan was saying. It's always gonna be something there. Okay. So whatever you think you two have going on, you can put a halt on that. Not only is it always gonna be something there, but I'm having some feelings coming up and I want to go talk to her.
Okay. I give it to you. I give it to you. Well said. Well said. I back down. I back down. Please. I back down. Please. I back down.
That was warranted. Okay. I was glad that Nathan didn't like ignore it, because Issa is ignoring it enough in the party. This has been the most situation.
Wait. How's she ignoring it in the party? How does she know?
At what time have we had her in the same space as Lawrence and she hasn't acknowledged Lawrence? She didn't speak to Lawrence. She was trying to avoid it. And let me think. Like,
what was she supposed to do?
No, it was awkward, because once she really felt like she moved on from Lawrence, and I think they had all got together in the same space after Tiffany had her baby and they were at the house. But they were genuine. They were talking. It was, more of, I'm happy for you and your career and what you have going on. She was mature enough and in a positive space and being content with me and Lawrence didn't work out, and that's okay, enough to do that. She is going out of her way to she didn't speak to Lawrence. She didn't acknowledge she didn't anything. So it was like she was trying to, keep her distance, because if I look at him, something I want to say that's really in here, it might come out. So I'm not even going to acknowledge that. I'm not even going to speak to him. She normally at least would speak to him. Not only did you ignore him there, you ignored him with the phone call when he, called you back. No, she didn't go back because that was awkward. You ignored him with the baby situation in the hospital. Like, she is avoiding him. Like, why are we doing this, Issa? We all know that you want to be with Lawrence, girl. Let's just not do this anymore.
Right on. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are coming through agreeing with you, talking about it as much deeper than barbecue. Yes, but guys, we got 102 people in the building. That's what's up. Thank y'all so much. We've never had that much on an Insecure recap. And I really do appreciate it, but we only have 51 likes. 51 likes. Come on, y'all. We can do better than that. Can I get some thumbs up energy going on? Will this help you out?
Ice, baby, vanilla ice.
You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
How would you have preferred Nathan react? Do you think he should have just done nothing and just let that kind of roll off his back?
The way he did?
Yeah. No, what do you think? Because you're saying you think he was kind of being extra. Do you think he should have just you don't think he had a reason to kind of be upset?
I didn't at first, but you gave you made a good case for it. You made me look at it a different way, and so I think that he handled it well.
Just imagine your woman ex come to your face and say, "Hey, bro, she gonna always want this barbecue."
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm tripping. Lawrence was being shady, LOL, but Issa knew she wasn't over Lawrence. That's why she has avoided him for a year. Because when you're over somebody, no need to be. That is weird. Very true.
Yes.
That is very true. I felt like Issa was also not trying to disrespect Nathan by going to Lawrence. I do agree with that as well.
Yeah,
I do agree with that as well. Because I think if they were to meet up, it should be, hey, Nathan, this is Lawrence, or yeah, exactly.
I was waiting on that. And it never happened.
Okay. Lawrence chose violence, and I'm here for it. I cannot wait. I'm finna break this thing down crazy. You know what I'm saying? But Karma Serene coming through with the first super chat of the night. Thank you so much, my sister.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay.
Already, thank you, ma'am. Hi and bye. Haven't seen the episode, so I'm popping in just to show support. Well, already, ma'am. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, ma'am. Thank you. And let me see, how do I forgot how to work the thing or whatever. Nathan had a right to be upset, but his insecurity was showing on his sleeve from the moment he saw Lawrence was at the party.
Yes.
Yes. y'all are hitting it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. We get to my favorite part. That's coming. to the end, and we're gonna break it down. But we almost there now. Where am I? I think I lost my spot.
We are cheese balls.
This is a high man's heaven, man. Ooh wee.
I am not a connoisseur of edibles. I didn't know edibles made you eat stuff up. I don't know.
Wait. You didn't know when you get high, you get the munchies?
I mean, I don't know. I thought edibles were different. I don't know.
No,
and I always felt like people who smoke and do the whole, oh my God, I'm so hungry now. I always thought that, I always felt like people were putting a whole lot on it.
No.
That you just were so hungry because you smoked a little weed.
No, it can be dangerous. You can overeat that's why the joke put the lot on the refrigerator. Because I mean, there's different levels of
where they were though.
I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that because
it seems so like you had Malu like all in the camera. Oh, her eyes roll in the back of her head.
Yeah,
it like pigs in there.
This was way too much. It was. Nobody's this high. Well, I'm not gonna say you can't ever get that high, but they were extra. And no, nobody's gonna do that at a party. It was still funny though.
Yes.
I'm not saying that it's that's just
look
too
at that.
much.
See that's what I'm talking about. Why?
Yeah, that's just too much. I should have used another picture, but I wanted to sell it. So, but yeah, now the look, this is a realistic look. Yeah. You're gonna
it was nice to see them, I guess, have fun together, just to like they're really enjoying each other's company. And I know that's what we were supposed to get from that. So that was
exactly nice. And this is where the honesty comes out. How do you feel about her speech? I always mess stuff up.
I liked it. I liked that.
I mean, it was cute.
I like that she was honest and she's not, because it kind of took her a while with Asian Bay to warm up enough to tell him, like, I have trouble in relationships. I can be a bit much. I, tend to do this and react this way, and guys will leave. And Torian's like, first of all, I'm not that because I hated you. I didn't like you. So we're, getting to our best qualities now. I'm liking you and I'm trying to get it in the broom closet.
Right.
On these Ritz crackers.
You know what? Why couldn't they use a condom though? That's the only thing that kind of bothered me.
On shows they have a hard.
I don't.
No, on shows they have a hard time injecting that into the shows because a lot of the times they want the sex to look spontaneous, and it's hard to just be on the fly unless they would be like, oh, hold on, I got in my other pocket, the one without the edibles in it. I just got one. I just thought we was gonna get it in at this going away party just in case. You never know.
You always have to it's still commentary.
I knew you was gonna
get it in at this.
I knew you was gonna want me on top of these, perishables and Tiffany cloths that I can't prepare. It's hard to put that in there.
Right. I don't know why that's so funny to be, but I hear you. But I mean, that's what came to mind. I don't feel like Insecure ever showed. I don't feel like Insecure ever shows them using condoms.
No, when she did it with old boy, and he got
stuck
up there.
They got stuck. Yeah, I remember. Oh, God, that was gross. Oh. And then we just got done eating. I'm finna feel like Zia in here and puke because she said I would puke eating like that. But anyway. But no, going back to the good part. It was good. I'm glad that they're looks like they're gonna make it, and that's all that matters.
Yes, it does.
But man, we're here at the Super Bowl ending.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, I'm Lawrence, and I have something to say.
I like how she was like, "Oh Lord, I've been trying to avoid you this whole time."
Yeah.
Damn, he caught me.
Right.
I hated how I really thought they were in like this secluded part of the garden. They were literally once they panned over and Nathan's just standing. I was like, I thought they were like ducked off somewhere. Like you really been standing here the whole time. It's just like, hey, what's going on? Like y'all
he screamed at her too.
Y'all were out open.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say, like, did I not fight hard enough for you? I'm talking where everybody can hear me. So that was kind of funny. But I gotta say, I've liked Lawrence. I wanted him to win. And I respected the fact and like what he was doing here. I'm like, this bro here got a last ditch effort. He putting it out there. They got 6 years. He's not out of pocket. I don't know, they may on the location could have been better, but that's cool. He was like, are you happy? The look on her face, like, what? I can't do this for, right here. This is just not right or whatever.
Yeah.
But we're coming up to it. You know, he like, but wait, but I could have fought for you more and all that, you know. And she just like, bro, what the hell? I just can't do this right here. And he just looking like a goofball, just putting it all out there, you know.
I'm glad he put it there. If he didn't put it there, who was gonna put it there? Issa's not gonna put it there anymore. So
right.
It's just like we've watched her, so we know where her feelings are. And for Lawrence to have valid concern enough to ask, are you happy? Because I know I'm not happy when I'm not with you. I've been with you for years. Most likely you're in the same space. You're not really happy. And if you aren't, I'm trying to let you know right here before it's too late and y'all get a place. I love you. And it's just, oh, I just can't, like, I can't do it. Like, yeah, I can't do it. Like, I just hated for them to pan over. I just knew they were somewhere secluded, off talking to each other. Y'all in the middle of the function.
Right.
But I was happy that even if it was wrong location, that one of them put it out there. Just somebody, like, come on.
Yeah. And she didn't respond. And I have to say, this is where Lawrence did the 180 and he turned into the villain because he's the one that started the fight. Yeah. And I have to say, I love the way that Nathan approached the situation from a logical standpoint, a legal standpoint. If an altercation comes and somebody gets knocked out or ends up dead, the reason what I'm saying is he didn't go run up to where Lawrence and Issa was. He had a good 10 feet. And made himself known. He stood there with his chest up. You know, I love you, Issa. He's like, what is this? You know, like he Mufasa over it. And I'm like, whoa. And that's when they pan back. And dang, I don't have a picture of it. And I like that because he created enough distance.
Yeah.
And Issa turned and started walking to him. Walking away from you, Lawrence, meaning she don't want to be around you, bro.
It's like we having a conversation,
you know, and it's like, oh, nothing. I was just taking out the trash. No, we were having a conversation, and then she says, "No, we weren't," and you proceed to follow her, bro. That's 2 strikes right there. Nathan has no choice but to step in and be aggressive because you're following her. And this is let me back up a little bit. Like even if this is just a normal situation. That's in my opinion the best. And no, I'm not a legal expert. I'm just, y'all can tell me if you disagree. It's just the best way to handle it, because if you run up to somebody and they just having a conversation, that person can be like, oh, I was just talking to this lady and this wild man ran up on me screaming and I was scared, so I had to back up and shoot him because I was afraid of my life. You know, only time I would run up is if like the man is on her face or, you know, he's about to physically harm her. Then of course you have no choice then. But I just love the way that Nathan stepped in, and he had no choice. He had no choice but to do what he did. And oh yeah, I do got the shot. There we go, right there. That's perfect.
Right there. They just pan to the left, like, wow, you know, middle of the function.
Yeah, perfect. And this is what decided, man. Issa's mouth big. I didn't notice that before. Just scrimmage. God dang, you know, and they going at it.
I loved it because Nathan was like, you know, I'm calm right now, but I can go up. What's good?
Yeah.
Okay, how much inches you got? What you think you tall?
Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I see you. Yeah. He is really displaying like you're not the only one who has a dog in this fight. I have genuine feelings for Issa. I want to be with her. And your tall ass stepping in trying to mess that up.
Yeah,
what you mean you love? Yeah, I told her I love her. We talking. This is my woman.
Yeah. What do you say? I'm chill. You know, I'm chill. You know, like you don't like to be. That's that's what's up right there. So you know, get back.
Get back, Larry.
He was breathing hard. He was completely out of pocket. Nathan was there.
He was. It could have been a different way to like, but I think it's deep down that Nathan knows, like, I really feel like we had a fighting chance with Lawrence over there. He was miles away. You had to catch a flight to see him. He's here. I think he knows deep down, Issa still has feelings for him. And if he, you know, goes for it, she could possibly leave me and this could just be done. So that's why I feel like it got so intense. And he's like, you know, no, you move, Issa. Give me a minute. I'm finna go walk off. You go. Because you know what's going on here. You're pretending like he's just, you know, out here expressing his feelings for no reason and you're not reciprocating them. You most likely feel the same way. And I feel like that's what's been halting us. What took you so long? Took you a whole year.
Yeah.
just to, open up and tell me that you have feelings for me and you want more than my friendship. You don't want to be with me. You want to be with Lawrence, and he always wanted to be with her. He's the one who brought up them getting a place. He's ready. She's not ready.
So you don't think they're gonna end up together?
Her and Nathan?
Yeah.
I would be pleasantly surprised because it's just not. I feel like if that same scenario happened and Nathan was nowhere to be found, or if they were alone, I feel like it would have been totally different. I feel like she would have went for it and been like, because you see, she put a lot on it. Are you happy? What? Who, me? What? Yeah. She didn't say yes.
Yeah, that's true.
She didn't say I'm content. She didn't say I'm happy. She didn't say I'm happy.
Just thinking about it.
I'm happy with Nathan. What? Why are you even asking me that? Right. I can't do this right now. I can't do this. Don't ask me that. I might just say I'm not and leave Nathan. Don't say that in front of all these people.
Got you. I feel Issa is going to choose to be single and work on her.
I would be surprised because she always need a man.
Yeah, that's true. But that could have been the way she grew, Nathan knows she still loves Lawrence, which should tell him how to move with her, because why is she with somebody you can't feel secure in a relationship with?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I am y'all let us know what you think is I was gonna ask you, so hey, what you think is gonna happen next, but you pretty much summed it up. So
I watched the trailer for the next episode and it's just like, one episode left. Like, what?
I don't think I have watched the trailer. I don't think I have. So let me try to pull it up. Hopefully the YouTube gods will be good and let me do my thing. Oh, they already got it up. I didn't even have to okay, so let's try this. Let me go ahead and stop the share and we're gonna share it again. We're going to hit the Chrome tab and we're going to click that. All right, share. Here we go. Let's check this out real quick.
I don't know where you go from.
Hold on, I can't hear that. So, can y'all hear that?
We can hear it. It's pretty low though.
Oh, okay, let me try to fix that real quick. Oh, that's because the volume is not turned up. That's important. Duh. All right, here we go. Thumbs up, can you hear?
I don't know where you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. I keep thinking about all it took to get here. Doubted myself. And then I realized no one was doubting me except for me.
All right. I don't know. It doesn't look exciting.
That's all we're getting. That's it.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, hopefully it's just super fire and they don't want to spill the beans. And
it's not even if it is fire. Like, I feel so unfulfilled with the show in general. Like, man, it doesn't give a whole lot. I think they're trying to kind of throw us off the scent, have her and Nathan smiling, toasting. I feel like they're smiling and toasting as friends. I could be wrong though. But it looks like they're all coming back for Molly's birthday. So from the looks of it, a little time has went by because she said, when she moved, she would be back for that. That's what it looks like they're coming back for. So at least in that episode, we'll be able to see that they actually get an apartment. I'm just not getting it. It looks like they're toasting as, whatever happens, I still love you, Issa, and we're friends. That's what that toast looked like to me. But it's a trailer. I could be reading all wrong.
That's what's up. How would you feel about a spinoff series? You think that's realistic?
With who exactly?
I don't know. Let us
Tori
know.
and Molly. Yeah.
Hey, what would you want?
I just don't. With her, a spinoff would be nice, but I just don't see. I don't see where would we go with the time jump. It would be nice for us to get like a finale and like this is where their relationships are and just see how they moving forward. But I don't know how they would spin it off and make it any different from what we already have.
Good point. I got you. Okay, well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have one episode left. Y'all let us know whether you're watching the live or on the replay. if you think the season finale is going to pay off. If is it going to be what that is? Are we going to be satisfied, happy, or are we going to be disappointed? And how you feel about the show so far? Are you disappointed or are you fulfilled? I mean, is it working out for you or not? Struggles over here is Tower. She's saying, it's not.
No,
So
I don't like
fine.
it. No.
I love that. I love that. Well, guys, that is going to conclude our Insecure season 5 episode 9 recap. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, we're here live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, so make sure you come back and subscribe. Check us out next week as well. Tara, before we head out of here, ma'am, what do you have going on your channel that you would like to support? I said support to
I have a
promote.
lot. I can't even name. People have been really supportive and paying for the videos that they want done. That's actually trumping some of the other stuff I wanted to do. But there will be a plethora of throwbacks this week. It's going to be a good time on the channel if you enjoy any throwbacks or just period love a good old school discussion. There's going to be a lot of that on the channel. People are really loving it. Come on over and have a good time. I just can't even think about, it's so many different movies now that people, oh my God, you know this one? Can you do this one? Can you do this one? So it's been really fun. Like it's been really a good time and we have fun. Y'all got to come and catch a live.
Oh yeah. And guys, she's funny too. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. If you look, she makes these short video intros like at the very beginning. They're like from 10 seconds to a minute long. And they're funny, and she puts a lot of hard work and creativity in them.
We did. The Django was a great time.
yeah. You go all out. So y'all make sure you show us some love. This is her channel. If you head over on my channel tab on my page, she's on the second row. Just subscribe to everybody here. They cool people. What I have on my channel is, what do I have? I did my own little brief rundown on here of the episode. Just me talking 15 minutes about it. Also had my video for Power, that recap. I'm going to be going live tomorrow to discuss Power, so y'all can check that out. Earlier today, I had a movie news roundup show. Y'all can check that out. Have some good topics we discussed. And here's my Spider-Man No Way Home movie review and my spoiler review with Eman and Elliot, so y'all can check that out as well. This week I'll be giving you guys a review for The Matrix, also Sing 2 maybe, and I have a review for Kingsman, but I haven't even edited yet. I suppose I shot it like a week ago. I just gotta put it up. That's coming. And also the Journal Jordan movie by Denzel Washington. That was pretty good. So,
the Hallmark movie.
Yeah. Stop hating on that or whatever. Oh man. But Papa Avery coming through in the clutch.
Oh wow.
At the last minute. My God, he giving away early Christmas gifts. My God.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
Damn!
I mean,
wow. That's how Papa Avery get down in the messages.
My good. Yeah, you dropped $99.99, Dad. Thank you so much. Shout out B. Avery, just my opinion. I sure do appreciate it, sir, and I love you so much. Hey, man, go ahead and retire, please. I'm proud of you. You won. Okay, sir, you won. We love you. I can't even talk. I love him so much. Me, my brother, my mama, we love you, man. You won. Take your victory lap, retire. Relax, okay? Get some exercise in you, okay? So, we want you to last till you're 100, all right? And that ain't gonna happen. You see the money that you see there? That's how old I want you to be. So, thank you for the super chat, but go ahead and take a break and enjoy yourself. Kick your feet up, okay? Oh. All right. I'll talk to you later.
That's so sweet.
He's tripping though. Like, I just want to keep working. For what? Anyway, I don't want to. Anyway, but guys, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Tower's channel.
Yes.
We have a lot of great content. Be safe out there. Wear your mask. Love everybody. Be nice. And make sure you come back next week as we break down the season finale. Hopefully it pays off. I'm confident that it will. I'm having high hopes.
My fingers are crossed.
Fingers crossed over here. Well, guys, again, before we head out of here, just hit a thumbs up one more time. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, that's Tyra, and that's just our opinion. Peace out, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you.
Da, da, da.